Here are 7 things that happened to me when I ate only fruit for 5 days. And this is my advice for anyone who wants to do fruit diet for weight loss. This video may last more than 2 minutes, so save this post for later. So if you have not been following me, last week I went on a 7-day fruit challenge. I decided to eat only fruit from morning to evening to see what will happen to me within 7 days. The goal was to see how much weight I can lose and how much impact fruit can have on my blood sugar. However, I failed along the line. On my 5th day, I decided to call it quits because my health was at risk, and so I decided not to move on. But here are 7 things that happened to me. So on my first day, I lost a lot of energy on my first day. Despite doing a little home workout in the morning, I couldn't do anything. Like I was so tired, I was so weak, I had to take naps in between, and that is what even saved me. So on the next day, that was on my second day, I couldn't do an exercise. I stopped exercise completely. This is the second thing that happened to me. On day 2, I woke up with severe headache and hunger. Like hunger was actually looking at my face and was like, okay, do it and let's see. I was very, very hungry on day 2. And the headache and the hunger and cravings, I was craving sugar, I was craving carbs. And I believe it's because I had insulin spike during my day 2. And it's because of the food that I ate. However, on day 3, I noticed I had regained some energy in the morning and I didn't risk it. I didn't do any exercise on day 3. I only took some walk in the evening and then that was it. I didn't even do any kind of exercise at all, but I realized I had a little energy as compared to my first and second day. So this is the fourth thing that happened to me. On my 5th day, I nearly collapsed. I nearly collapsed in the morning and I nearly collapsed in the evening. So in the morning, I tried to do, because I had some energy from the previous day, I tried to do some little home workout in the morning. I nearly collapsed after working out for less than 10 minutes. I nearly collapsed. So I had to pause the exercise. But in the afternoon, I decided to go and check my glucose and BP and HP. So on my way to the pharmacy, I decided to take some walk, about 45-minute walk. And when I returned from the pharmacy, I started experiencing blurred vision. I had to lie down for 2 to 3 hours before feeling okay. And then from there, I decided to call it quits. So this is the fifth thing that I noticed. On my 5th day, I looked malnourished. You can visibly see I was lacking a lot of vitamins and minerals. And because I was just on fruits, I didn't have anything else. And I didn't take any kind of supplement. So I was malnourished. Like if you see my face, you would think I am sick. I could see it from the mirror. My eyes were red. They were visibly red. You can see everything. So this is the sixth thing that happened to me. I started this challenge with my blood sugar around 4.2 millimoles per liter. And after the challenge, that was on the 5th day, my blood sugar had jumped from 4.2 to 5.2 millimoles per liter. And that was dangerous. It was dangerous for me. But my HB was normal. It was 14.2. And funny enough, my BP dropped. My BP was even low. It went low. It was 129 by 89, and which was low. I thought my BP would go high because of all the blood vision and all that kind of stuff that I was experiencing. But interesting enough, my BP didn't go high. And now this is the last thing that I noticed, which is the most important thing, the reason why I even did this whole fruit challenge. My weight, I lost exactly 3 kg. Exactly 3 kg. I'm not lying. And last but not the least, this is how I look like when I started the challenge. And now look at the new me on the 5th day of the challenge. You can see slight difference. You can see my clavicles appears. Also, my stomach went down. If I had continued this for 2 to 3 weeks, I would have seen like a massive change. But I would have lost a lot of muscle during this period. Now, here is my advice for anyone who wants to try fruit diet for weight loss. So, first thing is that you shouldn't be doing any kind of hard work. If you want to try this kind of dieting, it takes away a lot of energy from you. So, if you are doing blue collar job, I wouldn't recommend you to do it. Secondly, do not eat fruit on an empty stomach. It will spike your blood sugar. and you wouldn't want to put yourself in this position. It will cause a lot of problems for you. Instead, treat fruit as candy. Just eat it as sweet after meal. Also, if you want to do fruit dieting, let me share this secret with you. Coconut water is king. Anytime I went on low energy during this period, I would take coconut water and I'll be back to normal. So you have to rely heavily on coconut water. Also, final thing I will say is that if you are trying to lose weight, do not depend on this. This is not sustainable. This is not something you can do forever. Please don't do this. This is not good for you. This is not healthy for you. This is not a healthy way to also lose weight. Also, the final advice is that do not try to eat acidic food. Don't eat pineapple, don't eat oranges, especially early in the morning. Try to eat something like apples early in the morning, and then you can have the pineapple and the rest later. Also, if you have ulcer, stay away from this. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to my channel. Click the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have more content coming this week. Stay tuned.